Well, last Sunday, the 90-member New Covenant Brass Band launched their album at the Uncle Tom's Hall in Orlando West. Their special guest was popular musician Sipho Hotstix Mabuse. The band's youngest member is just 6 years old, and they go up to grade 12 as well. Now, for more on the band's origins and aspirations, we're joined by the co-founder, Kate Bapela, and is a band member as well. Good to have you. Welcome to the program.
Good morning.
So nice to have you on the program. So we've only got 15 members here in studio because that's as far as we can fit.
Yes.
That's all we can do. But you're talking about 90 people in this particular band. It's amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I must say that it's been an amazing journey, having to discover the talent of these young people. As you see them like this, none of them had to go to any special music school. They literally had to teach each other, almost like each one teaches the other how to play the music instrument. And I think the greatest asset we have in our band members is that most of them love the music that they're playing.
Yeah.
You know, brass band is very popular amongst young people in almost every part of South Africa. And a New Covenant Brass Band has been, we only established it around 2012.
2012.
And already they're doing amazing things. You can imagine yesterday they were performing at Uncle Tom's Hall with popular, you should have seen that show with Hotstix Mabuse.
Oh,
it was incredible.
I can imagine.
The saxophonist just went on fire.
Oh,
the
wow.
hall literally came down. And the other thing that they've done, they also appeared, they were special guests at the funeral of the boxing icon, Baby Jake Matlala, when he was buried. And they've done very well. They've appeared on a TV commercial. So as a band, they've done very well. As young people, you can imagine, we've got the youngest being about 7 years, and then the oldest being just under 25.
Just being under 25.
Exactly.
So just talk to me about this fact that they teach themselves, or they teach each other how to play these musical instruments. So there are no actual teachers, they just pass.
We've got one or two teachers who are trained musicians, because with a big band like that, you don't have enough time to can teach everybody individually. So what they do, the teacher trains the trainers. After the trainers have been taught, then the trainers then teach the rest of the team. You find that, let's say you take saxophonist, they'll teach one or two of them, and then the rest of them trains the rest of the others coming through. So it's that's processing. And you can imagine people who play bass, this is your biggest instrument.
Yes.
Other instruments are not here, by the way, Lian.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I can
there's
see.
a huge one called a saxophone.
Yeah.
They normally put it around their head. It's elegant, but
Lovely.
extremely demanding.
Yeah, demanding. These instruments aren't easy to play, so huge respect for these
Absolutely.
these young kids, because they
Absolutely.
literally are. And I'm going to grab one of them just now because I'm amazed with them. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, where was the idea to start this band? Where did it all start?
When it all started, we've got a church, New Covenant Apostolic Church. One of the challenges we realized was that a lot of young people were coming to the church, Lian. But now the difficulty is that, look at this energy here. What do you do with that energy? And then the idea of, and of course we've got quite a lot of young men, young women, like you see the two ladies there. So the difficulty was that, how do you ensure that, number one, we retain them out of the pressures of life? Because once they go outside, we've got a huge crisis as a country in terms of drugs and all of those. Then the idea came to say, how can we start a brass band? Obviously, the issue here is cost. Brass instruments are quite expensive. So you invest a lot of time, not only in terms of the time to train them, but also in terms of the money that comes into ensuring that you buy the instruments. So the church were the first investment team to ensure that they get the brass band instruments. So the whole church literally went on a huge fundraising drive to ensure that all of these young people that you see, mostly all of them belong to members of the church. Because these are their sons and daughters. I mean, when the young one literally grabbed a pocket trumpet, it was breathtaking.
Wow.
We had to ensure that we develop these young people. So that's where the idea came from the church. From the church, then we really developed them into a fully fledged brass band, which is a registered NPO as well.
Lovely.
So they are really, really well on their own.
And now you released a CD yesterday.
It's incredible. We released the first album, which was done at the Uncle Tom's. It's a 14-track album. Amazing stuff. The young people you see, there's Bapela also, who's also he sings in the band, and you've got other young people that play. The album was released yesterday, and it retails at about 70 rands, and then mostly the proceeds that comes out of that ensures that we sustain the music, ensures that additional other people can be trained, because as they grow older, some of them might even find solo professions. You never know.
Absolutely, you never know where they go.
Yeah, because some of them are composers, by the way, here amongst them.
Yes.
So it's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I want to ask this little guy who's hugging his trumpet. What's
Which
his
one?
name?
Which one?
Nsako, come here.
Which one is it?
There's little one. Come here. What's his name? Where's a microphone? Have I got a microphone?
Where's the microphone?
Is there a handheld? No, I don't see a handheld.
Is there a handheld one?
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you and hope that my microphone picks it up. I will try and bring your microphone in. I've caught the studio crew off guard. You are so cute. How old are you?
10 years old.
You're 10 years old?
Like they're 10 years
wow.
old.
You're 10. And now you're playing, what's your instrument you're playing?
Trumpet.
You're playing a trumpet. And when did you love playing? When did you start playing a trumpet?
2014.
That's this year you started playing. So you only learned to play this year how to play a trumpet?
No.
No? When did you learn? Last year?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just started playing last year, 2013. That's fantastic. And do you want to be like Sipho Hotstix Mabuse or Hugh Masekela?
You must be careful.
You want to be like,
really?
yeah, it's his hero. Hugh
There you
Masekela.
are, Leanne. You can't get better than that.
No, you can't
it's
get better
incredible
than that.
how they
So
even know the icons.
he's 10 years old.
Yeah.
But you've got younger members.
They're still here. The youngest two members are not here, but we've got the youngest is 7.
The youngest is 7 years old.
Yes, Nene, quite
That's
young, extremely. He was
unbelievable.
playing with Sipho yesterday. It was crazy.
Oh, well, I think we saw a picture of him.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was standing there.
It was a spectacle.
Playing with him.
It was a spectacle.
That's amazing. So why this one? Why a trumpet? Why do you like it?
Because I like to play it.
You just like that one. That's your favorite.
Yes.
Okay. Play for us. Can you play for us? Whoops. Well done. That's awesome. What a little king.
Yeah.
Can you believe this?
I tell you, and for us, I think there's the inspiration behind New Covenant Brass Band.
Yeah.
Because when they grew up, they get better musically. They learn. They even. I mean, you can imagine he was not even prepared for this interview.
No, of course
already.
not. No, this
already
little one,
he's begun learning.
I just spotted him a mile away. Like I'm spotting the rest of them. And
Already,
I'm
he knows.
ashamed. I feel bad for calling another one up, but can
No,
I?
yeah, please do that.
Okay,
Again, feel
there's
free.
one little saxophone. Can you come
Yeah,
here with your
Nsako,
saxophone?
come.
Yeah, come here. This is not about you and I. This is about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello. What's your name? Nsako. And you've got the saxophone. Hey. And how long have you been playing for?
Last year.
Since last year. Okay. Do you want to play a little bit for us? Can you play?
There you have it. Thank you
Guys,
guys.
well done. And thank you so
Amazing.
much. We're so proud of you. We really are. So the CD, where do you get it?
It will be in retail stores hopefully end of January next year, 2015.
2015.
But already it's available through the church network.
Okay.
But also quite a lot of people who are on Facebook, who are on Twitter, the Brass Band.
And is it under New Covenant
Brass Band? Yeah, it's on Twitter, it's on Facebook.
Excellent.
So anyone wants CDs, we can make an arrangement and see how we can get it to
make
them.
a plan. Well
but it is
done.
available. It is
Oh man,
available.
Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And
Thanks,
well
Liz,
done
for
to
the
our young
opportunity.
superstars over here. We are so proud of you. We really are. I think you're going to play for us again, but that'll be with the rest of your band over there. So well done, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you, guys.
So nice.
All right.
Okay, well, there you go. Let's take a quick break here on Morning Live, and we're going to have our brass band playing us out here on Morning Live. I mean, can you believe it? These are so young, and they teach each other. I just think it's a fantastic story. Let's take a break. See you after this.